Hello and welcome to Grocer Pod. My name is Sean Kasednar. Today I'm joined in the studio by AWG advertising specialist Ryan Gellings. We are talking Grocer's Kart, including some deals that you're for sure going to be interested in. Before we get to Ryan, I want to remind you to please subscribe to Grocer Pod. Subscribing means new episodes will be downloaded for you each week. You can find Grocer Pod on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube Music, or any other platform you use to listen to podcasts. Ryan, thanks for joining me today.
Hey, Sean, thanks for having me.
For anyone who doesn't know, what is Grocer's Kart?
Grocer's Kart is kind of the one-stop shop for signage and textile orders for all of our retailers. And we're trying to grow it to a good point where it can be a bit more than just that.
I hear you have some great seasonal deals. Why don't you tell everyone about those?
Yeah, I'm really proud of these going on right now. We're doing 10% off a couple of our signage deals. Right now we're looking at tailgating, which is kind of individual items, and then Halloween kit deals. So kind of just in time for the season. And then kind of trying to do a early bird special with Christmas deals. So you can get the Christmas mini kit and the Christmas large kit for 10% off as well, which I think are golden deals for this time.
All right, so Ryan, tell me about these sign kits. Like, is one of them enough to cover a whole store? Do I need to order multiple? Like, how do the sign kits work?
We've got two sizes of kits, and they can vary between 21 to about 50 pieces. Each kit comes with a variety of different signage in it. So like Christmas trees and red bells for the Christmas kits, and like Halloween can have little bats and pumpkins. And with that, they can cover a range between 3,000 like about 9,000 square feet. So up to a department or a whole store if needed.
Wow. Okay. So these deals are going to be really great because I would imagine a lot of stores are going to need them. How long do the deals last?
These deals will last starting on the 5th of August going until September 30th. So we have a 2-month window to get all these good deals in.
And I know we've talked about signage, but are there any clothing options that go with it?
Luckily, yeah. We have 4 pretty good options going right now that are a variety of price points, which you can check those out on the site. Right now we have a fleece crew neck, a comfy pullover hoodie, a very nice zip-up jacket good for any occasion, and a quarter zip that our vendor was extremely proud of, to say the least.
That's great, and I know that these deals are going to be good. What use do they have? Are they generally for like employee uniforms? Like, how do stores use these clothing options?
These items are great for kind of helping out your employees when it's getting colder outside, or as just gifts in general. I've heard of a lot of retailers wanting to support their employees by getting them good and comfy wear, and then also these are just great items to have around your house. I still use hoodies from previous jobs I've had. I
know that you guys are in the middle of maybe making some updates to the Grocer's Kart site. What are some of the things that you're looking for to update?
Right now, we are looking to kind of clean up some items and just make the site look nicer and more user-friendly. So if anyone has any sort of feedback on how they've had an experience with it, I know right now we just did do the link update, and AWG Grocer's Kart is now actually AWG Grocer's Kart. And I know some people have had issues with trying to get on and signed in, which once that's taken care of, hopefully it's a much smoother process. So what do you want to see on the site? I'm currently talking to all of our vendors and seeing what we should add to it. Right now we're looking at some labels, some more clothing items, just any feedback for that.
What are some of the top, ordered items from the site at the moment?
At the moment, we are getting killer amounts of orders on polos, especially the 437M and 437W, which I think is a very strong deal. And then the G800s, which are these wonderful T-shirts that you can get for a good price. They are probably my more ordered items right now. And I'm starting to notice more people ordering beanies, which we haven't had before, but hey, beanies are good for the fall weather,
That sounds great. Why don't you tell people what the website is again, and then run through some of those clothing deals and signage deals again one last time before we get out of here.
The deals that we have going on is we're looking at doing 10% off all of our 10% off our signage kits concerning Halloween, tailgating, and Christmas. And then we are also doing some great deals on fleece crew necks, pullover hoodies, nice looking zip ups, and some really swagged out quarter zips.
And where do people go to order these?
You can find these on awggrocerskart.com.
And thank you all for listening. Please remember to like and subscribe to Grocer Pod. That way you can stay up to date on all the latest things going on around AWG. Until next week, this has been Sean Kasednar with Grocer Pod.